Hey, what's up, my little TisaTells? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Tristan Thompson's brother, you feeling like the way all of us did. Now, listen, the Keeping Up with the Kardashian recap season 3. What am I saying? The finale, season 3, episode 10 is going to be up either today or tomorrow. Give me a break. But we got bigger things to discuss. If you watch that episode, there were some scenes that didn't sit right with me, but I thought it was my place to say anything. Thank God Tristan's brother is. Y'all, let's get into this. Tristan's brother is calling out Tristan and the Kardashians for using his mom's death as a storyline. Now listen, we remember when Tristan's mom tragically passed. We remembered the way Khloé, the Kardashians did this, had all this stuff. We remembered everything. But if you watched the episode yesterday, it took on an extra ick factor, right? Because they were like, Tristan has no one. They literally tried to act like Tristan was some orphan. Tristan is Jamaican. You know he got family. And not even that, Tristan spent all his time in LA. Yes, he financially supported his mama and his brothers, but he was not present. She was a Jamaican woman. She was surrounded by family. They got to the funeral, thought they were going to take over. Anybody that knows Jamaica, real deal Jamaicans know that did not go down well. But here's the thing that's becoming more and more evident, and I believe it judging by, we're going to get into what Tristan's brother said. Tristan's a narcissist. He don't care about no one. Even Khloé putting Amari on her story, talking about happy 17th. Taylor got a whole Barnum and Bailey, sir. I'm saying if you raising the babies, raise them right. Raise them equal. Got a whole Barnum and Bailey circus for his first birthday, as he should have. Amari got a post where you looking like the glass great hope. Happy birthday, Amari, while he's struggling to stand up. Right? And you did it right after the episode ended, where you literally were acting like, they always talk about missionaries to go to places that like white guilt, poverty, like all that stuff. That's what it was giving. The fact that he has special needs and he cannot consent to being on TV. His mama never had him on TV. His mama never featured him. His mama never exploited him. So I'm sure it's safe to say that his mom did not want that for him. Tristan takes over. Tristan don't care. Tristan don't. I'm just going to say, in my opinion, I could be wrong. I'm not a mental health. Tristan is a psychopath. He is a narcissist. He's the little demon. And Khloé is his familiar. You know, like the vampires, they always got the little lackeys, bootlicker, familiar that never gets to be a vampire, but they want to be one. That's Khloé. She's a bootlicker. She is the bootlicker. But again, I will say this one. The reason why Khloé deserves Tristan is just as horrible as him. They really tried to act like, they made it seem like they did everything for Tristan's mom's funeral, and Tristan had no one. They even low-key called Tristan's mom's house dirty, implying they had to clean it because it was a mess. You had to clean it. You Miss Millionaire, you Miss Billionaire, you Miss Mama Manager that gets 10% of the billions and whatever. Tristan got a whole Jamaican family that all showed up and showed out for the funeral. But Khloé was the one that had to clean the dirty house. It's disgusting what she was doing, but I didn't want to say anything because I didn't think it was my place. Well, baby, it looks like we got confirmation. Tristan's brother, right? Literally just put this on his Instagram stories. And baby, he is not done. Hold on, let me pull this mess up. Tristan's brother literally said, are y'all listening? Drum roll, please. Death for a storyline. He also put, don't believe everything you see or hear on social media. 95% of it is a lie. Now, the thing is, I know he loves his brother, Tristan, but you also need to realize, right? You also need to realize that Tristan is letting them do this. He sold this out. He did all this stuff. Listen, you know what was really sick? I thought Khloé posted a happy 17th birthday because Khloé is obsessed was looking like Jesus Christ of Nazareth walking on this earth. Girl, I don't care how many villages you save. The way you treat people who's not in your circle shows who you are. Baby, you gonna need Theo to be sitting at Tatum's next birthday. But we see why, right? You had a son by Tristan. Side note, Tatum is a little cutie. He does look like Khloé, but Tatum is a little cutie. However, you know what? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But Tatum definitely takes after Khloé. Doesn't look like he has an ounce of black in him, which is odd because True looks so much like Tristan. Now I know, of course, but you know, sperm mix up. So okay, fine. I'm being messy. But all jokes aside, Theo looked just like Tristan and just like True. Khloé really needs to heal, because I thought Tatum looked like the Elephant Man. He is a little cutie patootie, little chub, cute little kid. And Khloé just sees herself in it. But here's the thing. It's not over. He did more. He said that Hollywood Unlocked is reporting, looks like Tristan Thompson's brother, Deshaun, had a few words to say after the latest episode of The Kardashians. In an Instagram story, Deshaun accused Khloé Kardashian and her family of using their mom, Andrea Thompson's death as a storyline for their show. He said, death for a storyline. Don't believe everything you see or hear on social media is 95% of a lie. He did delete the story, but we got the screenshots. Khloé made headlines when it was revealed she moved her ex Tristan Thompson and his other brother Amari in her home following the sudden death of their mother Andrea. What happened to the other little boys? Because they're still young. This is the thing that got him. While filming a confessional, Khloé opened up the first conversation she had with Tristan after his mother died of a heart attack. Tristan called me. I didn't really understand what he was saying. He was screaming on the phone trying to tell me she was gone, but I had no idea what he was talking about. I was really close to Andrea. We spoke every single day. Now, here's the thing. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But Khloé lies so much about everything. She even lies to herself about reality. I don't believe none of this. And it's interesting that you're saying all this stuff, because if you spoke every day, you would know she ain't want her baby exploited for a storyline. Amari cannot consent to being on TV. His brother's rich. He doesn't need a Kardashian paycheck. What is Khloé serving by doing this? Khloé already tried to hint that she's the one taking care of Dream. Now you got Amari. You don't get to be somebody's savior and then profit off of it, because that's all it is a storyline. And trust and believe, when Tristan embarrasses her again, when Tristan finally leaves her, when Tristan gets another woman pregnant, and he will, if the past is indicative, it makes the present and is indicative of the future, he will, right? What you going what? Stop talking to Tristan and have his little brother there? Or are you going to push Amari out? Let's not act like Amari don't have a million caretakers, but my point is he cannot consent. You can half the Kardashians don't even want their little boys' faces shown or on TV. Rob don't even want his like literally a corner of the little oatmeal Debbie pie he eating shown. But you got Amari up there trying to struggle to get up on the countertop. Like you're looking at some poverty. Like I can't. Get this. Tristan doesn't even follow his own brother, and neither do any of the Kardashians. Do you remember like a month before Tristan's mom died, Tristan was putting up shady IG posts and basically shading his family? So now we know Tristan's in on it. Tristan is the lowest of low scum. If I was Marley, I would be happy Tristan wasn't around. I know everybody's just like, oh my God, but the father no, the father needs to be in the life, but the father has some sense. The father has a good heart. The father's going to love you, support you, guide you through this world, give you good lessons. If the father is a demon on this earth, why do you want a demon around your baby? Now it's Marley's life. She can do what she wants, just like it's Khloé's life. It's Tristan's life. And baby, this was Deshaun's mom. And he can say what he wants about the Kardashians. But none of the Kardashians, right? Again, Tristan's not close to his brothers. They are his little brothers. Because when I looked, I can only find one pic of Tristan on his IG, and that was from 2019, before he got Kardashianed. But we can't even blame the Kardashians on this, because I feel like we always blame the Kardashians for trash men when they were trash, and that's why they were attracted to them. Tristan, remember what we said about Tristan? He is letting them use his mother for a storyline. But your brother, Tristan, you don't own your brother's life at all. And it's sick what Khloé and the Kardashians are doing. They know how much things come across. They know how much they are in the public. They know how much image counts. The fact that you are exploiting, the fact that your little brother, who can't make any decisions on his own, had to appear on the Kardashians, but Rob's big self can hide in the corner eating Little Debbie pies, drinking whatever, and crying. Rob can do that? Mason don't got up here. Well, you know, Courtney isn't the one doing this. Let's speak to Khloé. Kim don't want her boys. No, Kylie didn't want her little sweet boy. She hid Tatum from the world for a year. Amari hasn't even lived in your house for a few months, and you got that boy doing like military grade pull-ups on the countertop while everybody's watching him struggle. Y'all, Khloé is twisted. She's sick. She deserves Tristan. I hope they stay together forever, because at the end of the day, that's Khloé's karma. And maybe when all the memes she's posting about the Lord and this and a good person and shut up. Because when you're truly a good person, you don't run to the internet to be like, oh, look what I'm doing. That's like literally, you're not such a good person. Baby, you're even being a good person for clout. God don't like ugly. God sees what's truly in your heart. And whatever is truly in your heart, God's choosing to give you these lessons. Y'all listen, let me know what you think in the comments. I stand with Deshaun. None of the Kardashians follow him, right? Why are you so much into Amari? Because he's the perfect storyline for Khloé's mother, Teresa. You have such a biggest heart. The fact that Tristan's even letting this happen when he knows when he messes up with her, what's going to happen when he bonds with Khloé? Anyone that has any special needs, children, siblings, family members, or even just people that you know and love, you know how this was special. They bond. All children bond. What am I saying? They bond. All children bond. But with special needs is a little bit different. And the fact that Tristan's letting that happen, his mom kept Amari far away from the Kardashians. And now that she don't got a voice, Khloé's speaking to her, right? Y'all listen, we're going to do a part 2. We stand with Deshaun. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.